just keep swimming. Hey, Sunflower, how are you? This is probably the ugliest setup known to man, but it's all I can come up with. So, I'm on the couch with the marker board. Hey, Sophie. I know, Bino. I've been in like hermit mode, Scorpio under a rock mode for like 3 days, y'all. Thank you, Casmo. Bino said, really? 11:30 p.m.? Hey, Tracy Barrett. If y'all want a question, just throw me an emoji and I'm going to write it on my old lady list and we're going to get popping and I'm going to do 20 folks and then you can donate for $5 or above and I'll let you skip the line. Bino says, I don't approve. You should be sleeping. Well, that's pretty much what I did was work and sleep for the last 3 days. I don't know, y'all. This is probably me being paranoid, but it's like I gained a bunch of subscribers over a period of like a week or two. And then it felt like my energy just drained out of my soul. All right, number 1 is Sunflower G. Number 2 is Cosmopolitan. That sounds like Cosmopolitan, like the magazine that ladies go to look at. Number 3, hey Brandon. Number 3 is Sophie. You want a question, boo? Hey, Crystal. All right, so I'll put Sophie as number 3. Number 4 is Crystal, because she usually wants one. Number 5 is Brandon Hampton. Brandon Hampton. Is that what it was, Brandon? Was it a Scorpio moon? Well, there you go. That's what my problem is. It whooped my ass, y'all. I haven't even looked at the astrology or anything. I was just like, man. Number 6 is Eclipse. Okay, so now I'm getting my feet back. It went into Sagittarius. Wow. I'm telling y'all, sleeping like I'm so drained now. I'm back to feeling better. So, hey, Lex Rhea. You want a question, boo? I got 6 people and I need 20. But I'm up here with my hoodie, just like still trying to get over it. Number 7 is Rashima Simmons. Okay, you can be number 8, Lex Rhea. I know, Crystal, and I told you I was going to do it for like, yes, just drop an emoji if you want a question. I told you I was going to do the Leo reading, and I just keep stalling, but it's literally going to be tomorrow. Because I'm going to get like 3 days off from work, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, and then I am going to freaking do the readings. Hopefully I can get all the way to Pisces. All right, so I got Rashima Simmons. Thank you, Ashley. So Ashley Vasquez, well, Lex Rhea, she put her name in there. She's number 8. And then Ashley Vasquez is number 9. Number 10 is Lova. Y'all are welcome. Number 11 is Sarah. Number 12 is, I can't say your name, but I will try. Arpita Cabby. You can be number 12. Oh, Sophie said I should ask if Bino will find love this month. Number 13 is S. Number 14 is Zahia. Hey, baby. You can be number 15, baby. So we need 5 more and then we will get going. Let me put my comment on here before I forget. Hey, Xana, you want a question, boo? If Xana wants one, then we'll just need 4 more. Okay, Xana's number 16. Did the Scorpio moon make y'all sleep? I'm just wondering because I didn't know what was going on with me. It like got me. I was feeling some kind of way. Tracy Barrett, I don't have your name on here. Did you put an emoji thing on you? Are you wanting a question? I don't see your name on here. I got Sophie as number 3, so I'll just stick you in between Sophie and Crystal. How about that? Tracy Barrett. All right. So technically I only need 3 more. I'll just go ahead and start, y'all. And if 3 more people come in, then they do. Brendan said, I stayed inside my dark room all day, LOL. Yes, it was some vibes. All right, so number 1 is sun. I'm using chalkboard yard, Bino. I need to get with it. All right. All right. Okay, so Briatany. I'm going to call you Brittany, but I'm going to spell it right. Breatany. You're going to be number 17, boo. And then Sweet Taboo. You're going to be number 18. Lex Rhea says, wait, we can ask any question. Yeah, you can ask any question except for, I don't really like to do time because I'm not good with that. And then I also don't like to really do health related stuff because, I mean, I will pull it, but just take it with a grain of salt if I do that. But okay, so I got Sweet Taboo. Nirvana is number 20, and I'll go ahead and add you too. S. Smith, you said you're a new subscriber. S. Smith. All right, Indigenous, you'll be 22, and then I'm going to close them. So that way I won't have too many. Okay, they're closed. Here's my eraser. Y'all see it? It's my purple fingernail. I really need to get some professionalism going on, but it just ain't me. Shimmy Cocoa Puff. It's Friday, boo. I don't have to get up in the morning. You'll be number 23. Can be number 23. I see you, Sunflower. Okay. All right. She says, general reading, please. I just started college. I'm such an introvert. Oh my God. I feel that in my soul, boo. All right. 4 shuffles. 4 shuffles. 4 shuffles. Oops. It's okay. I think it's normal to hide in this world. All right, Sugar Honey Iced Tea. You can be number 24. Sugar Honey Iced Tea. I got you, boo. All right, tell us about a general for Sunflower G. A general for Sunflower G. Thank you, Eclipse. I hope so. I just like that. That's why I like to do mostly free questions, honestly, because it's not as like pressure. It's not as much pressure. So I feel like $5 or free, it doesn't pressure me. So y'all are like my guinea pigs. I do try my best, but y'all are like my guinea pigs. The Knight of Cups. The Lovers. Why is my screen so blurry? Loudy Pete. Two of Cups reversed. The Five of Wands reversed. And the Seven of Swords reversed. The underlying energy is the King of Swords. So this is what I want to tell you that I'm getting. So, this feels like to me, this is a new environment you're in, right? And even if it's not love related, because it doesn't always have to be love just because that comes out. Like me, I'm not looking for romance. And if I pull a card that's romance related, it could be about another part of my life. So I feel like with the King of Swords as the underlying energy, it's like from whatever you've dealt with in your past, this is a lot of the reason why you do the introvert thing, okay? Two of Cups reversed, Five of Wands reversed, Seven of Swords reversed. There's people, places, and things that have triggered that in you, that have caused you to go within a lot. But I feel like saying, in this new environment, this is a chance for a fresh start. And when we move, we still manifest the same things. But I feel like you've done some work on yourself in the process, not just moved to this college or started this college. So I feel like saying it's going to actually surprise you. This can be friends and stuff. It doesn't have to be, if you're not looking for a love relationship, the Knight of Cups and the Lovers can just be someone that matches your energy. Someone that kind of is on your same wavelength, on a vibrational level. I feel like this is going to be your opportunity to see the work you've done on yourself energetically, because you're gonna start attracting a whole new tribe into your life. Even if that tribe is only 1 or 2 people. but I feel like there's going to be some connections made, and this is going to be people that are very communicative with the King of Swords here. They're very open with their thoughts and feelings. You know, they don't start no shit. They're not about starting shit here with the Five of Wands reversed, Seven of Swords reversed. But I feel like telling you that it's going to be a chance for you to grow and evolve, because you're probably like me. You like to stay within yourselves, keep to yourself. But there's going to be connections that are just automatically made over time as you're going on this new journey in your life. And be open to it, because this is the thing I want to tell you. You're probably a little bit fearful about being open to it because of what you've already put up with before. But you've done a lot of work on yourself. So therefore, you're going to bring in people that reflect that to you. So I'm just saying, just be open and mindful at the same time, because there's new things coming in that's going to be opportunities to help you grow and evolve. Okay? So I hope that helps. Well, if I feel like telling you that you're going to pull in someone that's a little bit different caliber of a person than what you have been getting before. All right. You're welcome. Number 2, Cosmopolitan. Hey, Gypsy. Lexria says, I am wacky today. My manifestations are multitasking. Is Ahmad my future husband? When will we get married? Amara. I can get the energy around this person, like their feelings and intentions towards you, and then you'll have to get, you know what I mean? Because I really don't like to do the time thing. We'll just get his feelings and intentions towards you. We're going to use my favorite cartoon deck. It's so cute. I feel like my screen is too blurry, but 4 shuffles for Cosmopolitan. Y'all talking about food in here. My fingernail popped off. My real fingernail. Thank you, Lex Rhea. 2 more. Tell us the energy and intentions around Cosmopolitan, well, around Amara's person, Ahmad. What are Ahmad's feelings and intentions towards Amara? Y'all's names are like jiving there. Ahmad and Amara. Oh, you want to give me some donuts? I'm a junk foodaholic. What are Ahmad's feelings and intentions? Give us something good. Knight of Swords reversed. 9 of Wands. 6 of Pentacles reversed. The Strength reversed. And the Ace of Cups. The underlying energy is the Queen of Pentacles. Now, you're asking about a possible marriage with this person. I feel like to get to that point, it's going to be a long, drawn-out process. But there is hope, because the last card out is the Ace of Cups. And the underlying energy is the Queen of Pentacles. Whether it's a woman or a man, this is just like, to me, a card about like someone's mate, and you pulled it in the upright. With the Ace of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles combined, that tells me, yes, there is a possibility for this to be a long-term committed connection, like with a mate, like a husband or a wife. However, this person still has a lot of work to do on themselves. So as far as the time goes, I would say however long it takes for this to even itself out, however long it takes for this person to do the work. They're very guarded against the idea of a connection that is long term here. But I feel like you're going to get to this person because they're going to develop feelings with this Ace of Cups here. And that's going to help the process. That changes the end, of it being a possibility here. But right now, it's like the reason why they're closed off. I don't feel like they communicate very well with you. I feel like they're guarded, and the reason why they don't show up in exactly the same way as you do with the Six of Pentacles reversed is because they're literally draining themselves, strength reversed, they're draining their energy, keeping themselves guarded. Because whenever you have emotions developing for someone and you're guarded, it takes a lot of strength or it takes a lot of energy to hold back from that person. And that's what they're doing to you. So I feel like saying, if you really want this person, you're going to have to be patient. It's not going to be something that happens overnight, but there is a possibility here with the Ace of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. It's going to be a slow growth process to get to that point. But yes, there is a possibility because of the emotions there. So I hope that helps. Okay. I don't know who you are, official ambassador, but I'm deleting your question because it's got me like, I don't know about it. Lovely K, there's a free list that I closed, and then you can donate $5 and up through Super Chat, Cash App, or PayPal, and I'll answer. You can skip the line with the donation. You're welcome, Cosmopolitan. I have to take my headphone out for like 3 seconds and take this hoodie off because it's making me sweat. Okay. So is Sophie here? Sophie Trevi. That's her last name. Hi, Marley. Thank you for accepting my question. What are JM's feelings and intentions for me? I got you, boo. What are JM's feelings and intentions for Sophie? JM is code for Beano. Oh, Lordy. 5 shuffles. I can see Beano just brushing his shoulders off right now. Like, yeah, JM is code for Beano. Yo. 3 more. What are JM's feelings and intentions for Sophie? That song from back in the day, he's feeling like a pimp, so he's about to go and brush his shoulders off. Two more. What are JM's feelings and intentions towards Sophie? Hey, Michelle Lynn. I've already closed the free questions because I have like 25 of them, 24. So I'm just doing donations, boo. She said, my freehold bean. You are bean dip. But hopefully I can go live every day for the next couple days because I'm off work for Labor Day. So if you put your notifications on maybe tomorrow, boo. When Linksy says manifesting, that's code for Beano too. He's just a regular old pimp. All right. JM's feelings and intentions for Sophie. The Hierophant reversed. The Two of Cups. The Three of Wands. The Nine of Swords. And the Hangman. The underlying energy is the Star in the reverse. Okay, so I feel like this person has a mutual interest in you emotionally because the Two of Cups is here with the Three of Wands. But they have some kind of worry with this Nine of Swords here, and it makes them lose hope because I feel like you and them see emotional commitments, connections in different ways. Because the Hierophant with the Nine of Swords says, this person, so I'm going to give you an example of how this would fold out, okay? Let's say that you are a person that wants to connect with someone in hopes to marry one day, okay? Well, this person would be someone that will connect with you and be interested in you mutually, but they lose hope that it's going to work out because they believe that you should never marry, you should only live with the person. Now, I'm not saying it's that particular thing. I'm just giving you an example of how this energy would fold out, how it would, come to fruition in the physical. It will be something where you and them are not really seeing eye to eye on the way a commitment should look. Another example would be this person believes that you should only have one person, like monogamous in a relationship, and then you are the other one, the multiple person one, where they talk about, having multiple mates. And I'm not saying you have that. It's just that you and them don't see eye to eye. So I would say, yes, this person has interest. They want to see some kind of positive expectation to come forward. But if I got connected with this person, in the beginning, give it a little time. But as soon as possible, really try to have a conversation about what you want out of this and what they want out of this to make sure that you and them can compromise in order to be on the same page. So absolutely they have interest. It's just I feel like y'all see differently about how commitments should look. So I hope that helps. Spicy bean dip. Like a fling play only. I'm asking LOL. Okay. Hey, Tasha Smith, how are you? Crystal, I'm going to get you as soon as I get Tracy Barrett because I accidentally didn't add her at the beginning when she put her emoji in. So I'm going to get you just as... Well, I'll go ahead and get you and I'll put Tracy Barrett in here. And then I'll get her. Because I literally had to add her back in the list because... Yeah, Sophie, it probably will be a fling. Or, it's just... There won't be any long-term commitment there. Or there won't be the same viewpoints on the connection as far as commitment goes. If that makes sense. So it could be more than a fling. But... I think I would just have a conversation with this person from the beginning there. Linksy says, fling. I be trying to look at the positive aspects, y'all. I be trying. But when it say the Hierophant in reverse, that's like, yeah, they got interest, but the connection part, the commitment part is like whatever. Y'all are doing too much. He said... Oh, okay, so Beano's going to play with my feelings. Fling is definitely code for Beano. I'm dead. I'm dead. Was Trish working for me or against me during our friendship? Thanks. All right. You better not play with her emotions, Beano. Crystal says, Was Trish working for me or against me during our friendship? Tell us about Trish towards Crystal during their friendship. Oh, Lord, I got one flipped over, y'all. Lord have mercy. Okay, I got it now. 4 shuffles. Was Trish working for or against Crystal during their friendship? I knew I should come on here. Y'all always make me feel better. One more. Was Trish working for or against Crystal during their friendship? Tell us about Trish and Crystal's friendship. What is the energy around that? The 9 of Swords in the reverse. The 3 of Swords in the reverse. The Page of Wands reversed. The 3 of Cups reversed. The Knight of Swords reversed. You got 5 cards all in the reverse, and the Hermit is in the reversed as well, which tells me, yes, there were some issues with this person when you were friends with them, but I feel like this is kind of past the way it's all reversed. But also, this person is not worth fixing it with either, because the way these cards come out, when I get 5 cards in the reversal like this, there's a lot of sword cards. There's a lot of just you and their energy just does not mix well in general. It doesn't create a happy vibration within you when you interact with this person. And with this 9 of Swords reversed being the strongest card out, and it came out first, this tells me this friendship is not even worth trying to fix or worth your time, because it causes more harm than good when you connect with this person. On a vibrational level, it's just not for you. You and this person are not in the same caliber of vibration and energy. The Hermit reverse tells me that this person isn't even willing to do the inner work on themselves to try and fix it or make it better either. So even if they didn't do it to your face, they still were not the best person to be connected with in a friendship. So I would say the best thing for you to do is forgive them for anything they done or said. If you feel like you need closure, you can apologize to them, or just do it in your heart and move forward. Because I don't feel like this is a good person to be, connected with. So I hope that helped. I see you, Tracy. Linksy, it's okay. Like Backstreet Boys says, quit playing games with my heart. I see you, Tracy. I'm just trying to catch up on the chat to make sure nobody said nothing. That's why God cut her off from me. Exactly, Crystal. I feel like that. I'm going to have flings all over YouTube. I keep it up. We just got to play that song for Bino. He's feeling like a pimp. Go on, brush his shoulders off. Okay, so Tracy Barrett says, and then the next one will be Brandon Hampton. Gringo, you're being a bad boy. You little bean dip boy. You're being bad. All right. Her bean dip is being ugly. We'll get my fly flap. I need to know how the next few months is going to be like with the people and places that I'm dealing with lately. Hey, Russell's daughter, how are you, boo? I finally came on at a time whenever you could come on. I'm so glad you came in. Ooh, she said, my bean dip needs a spot. I got to do my reading. Y'all making me laugh. Y'all are something else. Okay. Tell us about Tracy's. I think this is more like a general for your environment. I need to know how the next few months is going to be like with the people and places that I'm dealing with lately. I got you, Tracy. 4 shuffles for Tracy. Tell us about the energy around the people and places that she's going to be dealing with. Right, it's only 9 o'clock where you are, Russell's daughter. I'm over here at midnight on this thing. I was feeling too like drained for 2 or 3 days. I just went silent. And then all of a sudden I couldn't sleep, so I was like, you know what? I'm going on here. Whatever. Maybe somebody will come on. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. I do feel better though, y'all. I was like just sleeping and sleeping. Bino's on that Georgia time. Lena Wayna Bobana, thank you so much. I'm going to write your name down, boo. As soon as I get Tracy's question, I'm going to pull your cards, okay? Keep swimming. That's right, boo. That's what you got to do in life, right? Page of Pentacles. The Ace of Cups. The 2 of Cups in the reverse. The 10 of Swords. And the 5 of Pentacles. The underlying energy is the Hangman. So since you asked about multiple people, I feel like there's multiple energies coming out here in general. And I'm feeling like this right here is some of the people, but you already know who they are. And if you don't, take a step back with this Hangman energy and just observe your surroundings. Your intuition will scream at you and tell you. It'll be obvious. The 10 of Swords doesn't come out when you're wondering if someone is, you know, this or that. Your intuition has already told you when the 10 of Swords comes out. 2 of Cups reversed, 10 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. There's some people, places, and things coming up in your energy that it would do you best to let go of. And the reason why they're manifesting in your life is because Page of Pentacles is here. This is a lesson. It's a lesson for you to learn. We always have lessons for us to learn, but once you show the universe, prove to the universe with your actions that you will leave these people, places, and things out in the cold with that 5 of Pentacles here, you'll work through that 10 of Swords fine, but you have to get rid of those people, places, and things. I do feel like there will be a significant connection, Ace of Cups. This can be a friend, a family member, a romantic connection, whatever, that will be like a ride or die kind of person, you know, really vibes with you on the same level, back and forth communication and stuff like that. But the lesson in your next few months is mainly weeding through the bullshit people and taking the ones along with you energetically that you should. And if you just take a step back, if you get confused, or you just take a step back, and you're gonna know. Because like I said, the ones you need to leave out in the cold with that 10 of Swords will be very obvious, because you won't really connect with these people well. You won't vibe with them well. Your emotional guidance system will be screaming at you. Yes, there may be a few of those, but the good thing, or the positive thing here, is there's some connection here that does vibe with you in a good way, okay? So I hope that helps you, Tracy. Now we got to get Lena, Wayna, Bobana, Banana, Fana, Fofana. RPT, you're number 12. ARPITI. You're 12. And I will call your name out loud whenever it's your turn, okay, boo? I done put an I on it and it's A. All right, so let's get Lena Bana Bobana. Hey, Marley, should I withdraw my son from the school I currently work in? We're on number 5 next, but I got to get Lena Wayna Bobana first because she donated. Eclipse. You're number 6, Eclipse. So Brandon's going to go and then you. Tracy Barrett. That's a good question. So if the person I know I should leave in the dust, but what if they are family? Then you have to make a decision there like this, because I have the same issues myself sometimes. So if they're family and the connection is to the point where it's almost impossible to leave this person behind, you have to take on that whole stance of closing off from them, not allowing them to get to you. And like, you got to be prepared and guarded towards them. You know, that's why we have that guarding mechanism. Some people use it in the way of fearful of being hurt all the time, and they guard themselves from everyone. But the reason why humans can do the guarding thing is because it's meant as a protective mechanism. So if your intuition is screaming at you and you can't get away from this person physically, I would say guard yourself, definitely. But if it's possible to leave them in the dust, dust their ass. All right, let's see what we need to know about Lena Wayna Bobana's kid. Should she withdraw her son from the school she currently works in? 4 shuffles. You're welcome, Tracy. Should Lena Wayna remove her son from the school that she currently works at? What will be for his highest and best good? What is the energy around him being in this school? What will be his highest and best good? Tell us what his highest and best good is. What is the energy around him being in this school? What is the energy around him being in this school? I did get the numbers mixed up on the list, y'all, because I had to wedge Tracy in there between number 3 and 4. It was the only way to make it work out. So that may be what confused y'all about the numbers. Yes, thank y'all for liking the video. Oh, something flipped. The star reversed. The Page of Pentacles. I love that. Look at that baby. I'm feeling that baby's energy in that. That is so cool. I've never really felt the energy that deeply on a card, y'all. Y'all are literally experiencing me feeling energy deeply on that card. The 6 of Pentacles. The Fool card. And the 10 of Cups reversed. The underlying energy is the Page of Swords reversed. I want to tell you that I would allow him some time to adjust, because this Page of Pentacles is in the upright. Had it showed up in the reverse, I would say, you know, this is not a good place. And then the 6 of Pentacles is also in the upright, which speaks about balance. So he will balance out. But it's not going to be sudden. It's going to be a slow process probably. It's not going to be overnight. And it's going to make you feel hurt to see him having to adjust to it. But he's going to learn here. And it's in the upright, and the Fool card is also here. So these are positive. The 10 of Cups reversed and the Star reversed. I'm thinking don't lose hope. Just keep an eye on him. The Page of Swords in the reverse is the underlying energy. And this is all about keeping an eye on somebody. You know what I mean? How a mama bear does. But in general, I feel like for his highest and best good, that's the way I asked it, to stay at this school will be good. It's just that he's having to adjust. It's an adjustment period. But, you know, go back and reassess the situation in 3 or 4 weeks and then see what you you know what I mean? See what you think then, because I feel like he's going to be on a whole nother level of comfortable then. It's just really outside of the baby's comfort zone. You know what I mean? But he is going to learn some things and it's going to help him grow. And there's balance going to be had. It's just going to be a little journey or a little process. You know what I mean? So I would leave him there and then maybe in 3 or 4 weeks reassess the situation with that Page of Swords reversed. I think that's for his overall best good. Okay? So I hope that helped. I'm just thinking that's that baby on that card. You're welcome. I remember putting my daughter in daycare after she stayed with my grandma forever, y'all. And my grandma got a terminal illness, so I had to put her in daycare, and it like to killed me. All right. Number 5 is Brandon Hampton. Brandon Hampton. You're very welcome. What are John John's current feelings about me? Brandon says, what are John John's current feelings about him? Hey, Aries girl, how are you? 5 shuffles for Brandon. What are John John's current feelings about Brandon? What are John John's current feelings towards Brandon? One more. Aries girl, if you'll do the notification thing and subscribe so you'll get the notifications when I go live. When at the very beginning of the live, I usually will take like 15 or 20 people on the free list. Thank y'all for subscribing. But I've already took I have 24 people on the free list, so you have to donate $5 and up, and then I'll answer your question and let you skip the line. But if you don't have the $5, that's good. You can just wait until tomorrow, and I'll come live again, and you'll get a notification. Y'all are very welcome, and thank y'all for liking it too. That helps it. That helps my little video. We doing John, and Russell's daughter. If you want a question, because you always come in here and help me, I will do you a question too. The Magician reversed. The 2 of Wands reversed. The Fool reversed. The Justice reversed. Shit. The 9 of Pentacles. The underlying energy is the Queen of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. This feels like they have an interest towards you. They see you as very abundant, almost put you up on a pedestal like. But however, they have fear in their vibration. They have manipulation in their vibration, which tells me they will be emotionally manipulative or manipulative in some type of way if you interact with them long term, because this right here is manipulation, the Magician reversed. And then the Justice reverse says they're not going to give what you're willing to give. If you just look at it overall, I don't know how this person is connected to you, but just in general, this is someone that'll make you feel drained, but almost like an opportunistic type of person. And I hate to tell you a negative reading, but I just feel like they see you as very positive. The Queen of Pentacles is the underlying energy, and the 9 of Pentacles was the last card out. So I feel like they see you as very positive person to latch their energy onto, but they're not going to give what you give in any type of connection, whether it be friend or any other type of connection, okay? So I would just be mindful. You don't have to take what I'm saying as like legit. You can just put it up on the shelf and be mindful, and then, see if it plays out that way. But I would definitely be mindful and not allow this person to manipulate me into giving more than I'm receiving in a connection. Brandon said, wowzers. Hey, ain't that a cartoon or something that says wowzers? Shoni Harris, I've already done the free questions. I got them closed because I have 24. So if you donate, then the $5 and up, I can do it now. Or you can just put your notifications on if you don't want to do that. And I'll be back tomorrow. And just like get in the room within the first few minutes, and then you'll be on the list, boo. You're welcome, Brandon. All right, so now we got Eclipse. Eclipse. Y'all gotta love me to watch this terrible video background. Yep. Definitely. Are you in here, Eclipse? I'll give you a minute or so in case you're typing your question. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Peace and blessings. You are very welcome. And I like your little namaste thing. Isn't that what that means on your name? It means like namaste or something like that. The little symbol. That's cool. She's typing that question, y'all. Eclipse. I'm thinking about that song about a total eclipse of the heart. That's like an old song from back in the day. What general messages do the Creator, spiritual guides, and protectors have for me right now along my journey? These are the coolest questions. I love these kind. Okay. Which one? I'm going to have to use my favorite deck for you. Okay. 5 shuffles for Eclipse. We are on number 6, Brittany. And you're number 17, boo. So you got a minute. I'll put your name in there when it's your turn, and I'll call your name a couple times. I'm slow as smoke off shit. That's why I only do like 20 or 25 at the most, because it takes me forever. Okay, it stands generally for That's like a thing you can do when you're meditating or something. I got you. That's cool. One more shuffle. What are the general messages from Spirit for her right now on her journey? What are the general messages for Spirit right now on her journey? Tell us the general messages for Eclipse right now from Spirit on her journey. The Ace of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Bruh, you cannot, like, that was beautiful. That came out together. Okay. The Ace of Cups was on top. The Ten of Pentacles was behind it. The Ace of Pentacles reversed. the Nine of Swords reversed, and the Death reversed. The underlying energy is the Ten of Swords reversed. I feel like you have reached the ending of a very painful cycle in your life in some sort of way. And I don't normally do this, but I'm getting this, so I'm going to go with it because I haven't felt the energy off of a card like I did before with Lena's Page of Pentacles. So since I am feeling this, I'm going to tell you. This Ace of Cups and Ten of Pentacles, I am seeing as like the lotus flower. So maybe you want to get online and Google that, because I think that the lotus is something like it grows in mud or something like that. And this Ace of Cups to me is like the blooming of that lotus flower. And whenever you get in this energy, I feel like this is ultimately you truly loving yourself, every part of yourself. And this is going to automatically manifest abundance in other areas with this Ten of Pentacles. It can just be, non-romantic connections, friends, family. Also could be some kind of money opportunity. I feel like there has been some sort of seed planted, and it's in that gestational period for you with the Ace of Pentacles reversed. It's like the potential energy is out there. You have planted a seed of some sort. And as you nurture yourself and love yourself with this Ace of Cups, that Ten of Pentacles is going to come from this seed being planted as long as you keep going the way you're going. There may be people, places, and things that pop up still along the way, because as we go on our journey and we raise in vibration, they subconsciously feel that and they try to pull us back down. So you may have one or two random people here and there that try to pull you back down into your old vibration. No worries. I don't feel like you're going to allow that to happen, because the Nine of Swords reversed is here, as well as the Ten of Swords reversed. So I'm honestly feeling the most loudest message here is that you have planted some sort of seed that's in a gestational period with the Ace of Pentacles reversed, and with this Ace of Cups, this is like a lotus flower blooming for you into this Ten of Pentacles. So I hope that helps. That was probably a weird message, but that's what I got. Hey, June. I'm not doing free questions, boo, because I have 24 of them. So if you will put your notifications on, I'll be back on tomorrow. But I'm doing all the free ones now. If you donate $5 and up, you can skip the line. Look at Rashima Simmons, like bam in here. I knew she was going to do that. Whatever comes out for Rashima Simmons, I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Tell us what we need to see for Rashima Simmons. 5 shuffles. I'm starting to love the heck out of this deck, y'all. It was so stiff when I first got it. I was like disappointed, but now I'm starting to like it. You're welcome, Eclipse. And you're welcome to June. June 333. Good night, Sophie. I love you, boo. And you too, Eclipse. You have a good night. Good night to Sophie. And if I see Bean Dip in here, I will let him know that you said good night to your hot Bean Dip gringle. All right. Whatever wants to come out for Rashima Simmons, give us something. Whatever comes out for Rashima Simmons. What wants to come out? The King of Wands reversed. the Knight of Pentacles, the Tower, the Nine of Pentacles, the Sun card. That's very positive. The underlying energy is the Six of Swords. I feel like you're getting a new strength about you, okay, Rashima Simmons? You are evolving on your path. There may be some people, a couple people here, that this could be friends, family, whatever. Whoever represents the King of Wands reversed, which can speak to like a player type energy. The Knight of Pentacles isn't a bad card, but I just feel like the Knight of Pentacles isn't as mature as you are. And, you know, sometimes people can hold us back on our journey if we allow them to attach to us. And I feel like you're to the point now, if they don't show up correctly, whether it's women, men, family, friends, whoever, you're to the point now where you have a new strength about you. You are starting to be happy within yourself. The Nine of Pentacles and the Sun card. This is an independent energy attached to happiness. And you are like, if it isn't stable, you're allowing the Tower to fall. This is a good card, really, in my opinion, because a tower happens whenever the foundation of a situation isn't stable. So it's like you're allowing whoever this King of Wands reversed and the Knight of Pentacles to fall by the wayside with this Tower card. The Six of Swords is the underlying energy. The Six of Swords talks about leaving a tumultuous energy and going into more peace and harmony. And you're going that way. The last two cards out is, you know, being strong and independent within yourself, this Nine of Pentacles, having a little bit more confidence in yourself, figuring out that, hey, if I don't have anybody on this journey but me, I can be happy, whole, and complete on my own with this Sun and the Nine of Pentacles. And I just feel like there's people, places, and things that are represented here that you're no longer allowing to attach to you and hold on to you. And you're just leaving them in the back. Six of Swords, you're moving forward. So whatever you're doing currently that's really building your self-confidence, really building your self-image, and keeping you happy within yourself, keep doing what you're doing. That's the main message I'm getting. So you're on this path to ultimate happiness and peace. That doesn't mean every day is going to be beautiful. It just means that for your highest and best good, you're headed in that direction. So just keep on keeping on. Okay? So I hope that helps. You're welcome, Rashima Simmons. All right. Let's see. LXNRIA. Lexria. Number 8 is Lexria. They can't see you because they can only see this. Okay, Linksy. What's your question, boo? I didn't see it. Did you put it up top? It's okay. You can change your name. Oh, okay. Hey, Miss King. Let me see if I can find it. I don't know. It might be way up here. Can you copy and paste it or something? Let's see. It may be way too far up for me to find in the chat, I think. You reposted it? I don't know if I'm not seeing it. I don't know if there's something wrong on my side. I'll wait on you, though. I'm trying to see if I can find it. Link C. Try live chat. I'm lost. Let's see. If it won't work, I'll type it on my singing account. Um, can you just type it right here in the room? You can type it right here. See if it'll let you type it now. Let's see. If it's not real long, you could just see if it'll retype now. Because I'm not seeing it. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. I'm not skipping you, Linksy. I'm just going to put the next person in here, and then if they type their question, I'll do theirs and then yours once it'll show up. But I'm not skipping you, though. VASQUEZ. I don't have Instagram, do I? I have an Instagram, but I don't know how to check it. Not on this phone. I'm not prepared. I don't see it either, Russell's daughter. Okay, am I an empath? Says Ashley. 4 shuffles. Is Ashley Vasquez an empath? Two more. Is Ashley Vasquez an empath? All right, Linksy, I see it now. I'll get you just like 2 seconds. Let me finish Ashley's and then I'll get you. Okay. Sweet Taboo, you're number 18. You're welcome, no worries. Is Ashley Vasquez an empath? The 8 of Wands reversed. The 7 of Wands. The Temperance reversed. The Justice in the upright. You're welcome, Sweet Taboo. 4 of Swords in the reverse. The underlying energy is the Hangman in the reverse. So if you're calling an empath, what I think is like where you feel energy of people on a deep level, then absolutely yes, because the advice here is saying that being around people that need to heal and unbalanced people, they are just naturally drawn to your energy because you have a healing aura about you. The Temperance reversed, the 4 of Swords reversed. This is the kind of energy that is naturally drawn to you. Because, like I said, it's like they're needing to do that healing on their own, because we can only do our own healing. But they feel your aura, and subconsciously they're drawn towards you. But I feel like telling you that you really need to guard your energy towards people and places and things like that. With the Seven of Wands here, it's like sometimes you just have to guard your energy. Eight of Wands reversed, Seven of Wands in the upright. If there are days you feel like you just don't have it in you to communicate with people, to interact with people, unless it's something you have to do, just guard your energy and close yourself off. Go into hermit mode when you need to, just so you can provide that balance. Because I feel like you feel things a lot deeper than a lot of people around you, and they're pulled into you. They're attracted towards you. So therefore, you have to do that extra work to guard and protect yourself. Because yes, you do feel that energy, and not only do you feel it, the people that are out of balance and that need healing are drawn to you, because it's subconsciously their way to cop out and do their own healing. It's like they come to you to fix them, so to speak. Don't allow them to drain you. Make your balanced energy your number one priority. If that means closing off to people, places, and things, I feel like that's the advice to do that is anytime you need to, and don't feel bad for it. So I hope that helps. All right. Now we're going to get Linksy. Linksy says, what does Spirit want me to know about my love life? All code for Beano. Sophie says, Beano, that she will see you later, her little bean dip gringo, because she had to go. All right. What does Spirit want Linksy to know about her love life? 5 shuffles. All code for Beano. He was overheating, y'all. He was on fire. 2 more. What does Spirit want Linksy to know about her love life? What does Spirit want Linksy to know about her love life? Russell's daughter, he's a trip. He will keep you laughing. Hey, Beano, Russell's daughter is, I think she's like Latina or something like that too. He latches on to them, Russell's daughter. Hey, Boo. Hey, Becca B, how are you? I saw that deck where you made the yes or no questions on your cards. That was so cool. Where you just got the blank cards. Oh, Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Yes, ma'am. You can donate for a question. 3 of Wands. The Moon. The 8 of Wands. And the Devil card. Don't think that's bad, okay? Because the Fool is in the reverse as the underlying energy. I feel like the ultimate person you're going to end up with is someone that you're going to desire, and they're not currently connected with you. Maybe you know the person, maybe you don't, but they're not really like connected in a connection with you currently. Because the 3 of Wands is here with the Moon. It's like the path isn't quite clear to you as far as who this person is quite yet. But this is the way you're going to know who this person is, okay? They're going to see you and value you the way you should be valued because you are a very high value girl. With the Eight of Wands here, they're going to be so open with their communication. They're going to let you know straight up. I just got it, Becca B. So you can just put your question in and I'll get it in like 2 seconds. And thank you so much. But with this Eight of Wands here, this person is going to be someone that when you won't even have to go, when this person comes around, you're not even going to have to go to like me or anyone else and say, is this the person? You know what I mean? It's like you're going to automatically know. The person that the life partner that the universe has picked out for you is going to fit you like a glove. You see what I'm saying? And I feel like there may be some people on your path that you have to learn some lessons from, but don't be scared of that because those lessons are just things that you're going to learn along the way that'll shape and mold you into the perfect fit for this life partner person. Three of Wands, the Moon, and the Eight of Wands. I feel like there's a person that you're manifesting and you don't see this person yet. If you do know this person, they're at least not connected with you in this way. The energy that you're manifesting, Three of Wands is about manifesting. The Moon is about you not being able to see it yet. It's not visible to you yet. What you're manifesting is positive. Eight of Wands. It's going to be someone open, honest, and they communicate and you know exactly how they feel. There will be no question in your mind. So either it's going to be a totally new person or a person that you know of that's going to make themselves known with this Eight of Wands and you're not going to have to question if this is your person. Okay? So I hope that helped. I do know him. We're not in contact. Okay. It better be him, she said. You're welcome, Linksy. Yes, thank y'all so much for donating. Now we got to get Becca B. Does Marquise the Leo have good intentions towards me? I got to use my favorite deck again. 5 shuffles for Becca B. Does Marquise the Leo have good intentions towards Becca B? I got you, boo. Does Marquise the Leo have good intentions towards Becca B? She said, dang, I need to stop smiling. Does Marquise the Leo have good intentions towards Becca B? Tell us about Marquise the Leo for Becca B. Becca B has a channel too, y'all. She does questions. She does free questions and like paid questions too. But she also answers free questions, and she has this cool deck where she wrote yes or no on there, where you can ask yes or no questions and it'll come out that way. Like she made her own little deck. Cool beans. I'm trying to get it here. Tell me about this Leo for Becca B. Knight of Cups in the upright. 7 of Cups in the reverse. The Empress in the reverse. The 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. And the 2 of Wands. The underlying energy is the 9 of Swords in the reverse. I feel like telling you with the 9 of Swords in the reverse as the underlying energy, there's no need for you to really worry about this person because their intentions are good and they're not really looking for other people. The Knight of Cups and the 7 of Cups in the reverse. It says they really only have eyes for you. If it's kind of a new connection, the Knight of Cups is a good card. It's just like it's unfolding naturally. I don't know if this person is very committal because the 2 of Wands is here Empress reverse, Three of Pentacles reverse. So this is what I would say. If they're immature compared to you with this Knight of Cups, you would have to have like a conversation with this person to make sure y'all are on the same page, because Three of Pentacles reversed and the Empress reversed is saying, are y'all wanting the same thing out of the situation? I don't think they're looking for anyone else. I don't think they have negative intentions, but I think they are a little bit immature in some sort of way because they're showing up as a knight, but they're not looking for other people. So there's no worries with the Nine of Swords in the reverse. There's no worries here about them having bad intentions. But at the same time, the road to hell is paved with good intentions. You know what I'm saying? If someone is not on your level, then it's like you can't grow and evolve with them. So it's just saying to be mindful of that. But their intentions are good and positive. But it's like, it may end up ultimately where you get to a crossroads with this Two of Wands as to whether to keep going with this person as the whole connection evolves, because you may evolve past them ultimately. But if this is just something that you're looking to have a good time with a person and connect, it's very positive. It's just, I don't know if they're going to stay with you ultimately on your path and grow and evolve, because I feel like you're evolving on a quicker level or a more mature level than this person. Okay? So that's what I got. I hope that helps. You've been feeling creative lately? Don't you love it when them creative vibes be hitting? It sucks whenever you feel blocked too. Okay, good. I'm not saying it's necessarily good, but I'm glad that you got the same cards, because it always makes me nervous when I read for a reader. Hey, Victoria, love. How are you, boo? Ten is lover. You can donate, Victoria, and I'll let you skip the line. And thank you so much. How does a Leo feel about lover? 4 shuffles for lover. How does a Leo feel about lover? Okay, that'll work. Thank you so much. It'll pop up on my phone. How does a Leo feel about lover? Have a good night, Russell's daughter. I love you. How does a Leo feel about lover? How does the a Leo feel about lover? Ooh, 6 of Wands in the upright. Hello, Dipty Mandel. Here, I'll type it in for you. My Cash App is do 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 do. Thank you, Victoria. All right. We got 6 of Wands and the 4 of Cups for this Leo. And it has a butterfly on the picture. 10 of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. And the Temperance reversed. The underlying energy is the 2 of Pentacles. So I feel like you're going to end up being at a crossroads with this Leo, because they like a lot of time, affection, and attention towards them in general when they have a connection. With this 6 of Wands, that's what I'm feeling, because the 4 of Cups is attached to it. They get not necessarily bored easily, but dissatisfied easily. And I feel like it's going to ultimately get you off balance because of everything this person requires. Their ego is big and fragile. So it takes a lot of energy towards this person to keep them quote unquote happy. So I think they have interest in you, but the thing is, do you deserve someone that you have to pour energy into to keep them satisfied with this Four of Cups? The Ten of Swords is here with the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like the ultimate thing you're going to do is end this, or at least in that pattern between them. Not allow them to do that to you. I don't feel like you're going to fall for that. The Queen of Pentacles shows me you're ultimately going to choose yourself. But you're going to be kind of like at this decision-making mode. I just got it, Victoria Boo, so you can put your question in and I'll get it next. You're going to be in this decision-making mode like you're out of balance because you're having to keep this person satisfied. This person requires too much time, attention, and affection. But yes, they have interest in you, but I feel like you deserve someone that needs to be more even with it. That's not so easily, dissatisfied with what you give. So just be mindful of that. That's the only thing. But they do have interest in you. Okay. So I hope that helped you, lover. Now we're going to do Victoria Love. And thank you so much for donating. And you're welcome, lover. Can you tell me about Braylon? Not sure what his intentions at this point or feelings. All right, so what are Braylon's feelings and intentions towards Victoria Love? Let's get 5 shuffles. What are Braylon's feelings and intentions towards Victoria Love? What are Braylon's feelings and intentions towards Victoria Love? 2 more. What are Braylon's feelings and intentions towards Victoria Love? Oh, that was too much falling out. What are Braylon's feelings and intentions towards Victoria Love? Because I think he was just using me. Oh, no. What are Braylon's intentions and feelings towards Victoria Love? Let's see what we find out. Uh-oh, that wanted to come out. 3 of Swords. The Judgment. The Moon reversed. The 4 of Wands. And the King of Wands. So this is what I want to tell you that I'm getting. And it's deeper than just this person's feelings and intentions. So this person has a lot of healing that they refuse to do. The Hermit is in the reverse as the underlying energy, the thing you may not see about the situation. And this Moon card in this deck, I don't know if you can see it because my screen is so little. But the Moon reversed here. But you see that Moon? To me, this card is like your intuition screaming at you. I don't know if you can see that Moon the way it looks. The face on that Moon, that always makes me feel that. So I feel like your intuition was already screaming at you. Yes, this person probably, if it hasn't already ended in heartbreak, it could possibly break your heart if you have those emotions towards you. This person has a physical attraction with the King of Wands here. But this is the part that I think you need to hear so you can see the positivity in this connection. Judgment and 4 of Wands. This person was sent into your life, and I know everyone is put in our life by the universe in some form or fashion. But this is more like a catalyst connection. It's meant to bring you to a higher level of awareness by this person coming into your life. So this way you can attach this positive meaning to this connection. Be thankful this person came into your life because they're mirroring to you what you shouldn't accept. Because the 3 of Swords came out very first. That's the strongest card in the whole thing. I feel like telling you this was all sent from the universe to help you reach a higher level of awareness. To get you ready for that ultimate person that's going to fit you like a glove. You know what I mean? 4 of Wands for me is always about the universe opening up an opportunity for us. It may not always be fun when the universe opens an opportunity, but if the universe opens it up, it's a valuable thing that we get or learn out of it if we choose to look at it from that higher level of awareness. Now, mind you, this person has still not done any healing work that they need to do, but it's triggered a lot of inner work on your end. So therefore, you're getting ready for someone that will show up in all ways, all four elements. This person is only, they got the physical attraction going on towards you. But you are literally getting leveled up to prepare for an emperor to come into your life, which is all four kings into one. Not just a king of wands, but all the kings, the king of pentacles, the king of swords, the king of cups, the king of wands, the love, the passion, the groundedness, the communication, all four. It's getting you prepared for that. That's all this person is. It's like a catalyst connection, and I feel like I said, your intuition was screaming at you, but don't beat yourself up because it was sent to you for you to get on that awakening path and that higher level of awareness than what you already were. Because we're always on an awakening path. We never end or get to the end of it. But you're getting higher up vibrationally. You're leveling up pretty much from this person coming into your life. So I hope that helps you. I don't even want nothing anymore. I just give up on it. That's right. That's what the whole lesson is for you to learn, that you... And you know what? When you give up on being with someone, they say that when you least expect it, and probably at a very inconvenient time, just when you've done all that inner work on yourself and you're happy on your own, bam, that person that's in your life for good comes in. That's usually how it works, right? I swear the universe has a sense of humor. So I hope that helps. Okay. Yes, ma'am, I understand, Victoria. You're welcome. You may want to slap me, but they say sometimes like hobbies and stuff will help you. Whenever you're getting in that down energy, something you can pour your energy to and create a positive vibe. So number 11 is Sarah. How does Gemini feel about Sarah? Okay. We're going to get 4 shuffles for Sarah. How does the Gemini feel about Sarah? How does the Gemini feel about Sarah? How does the Gemini feel about Sarah? I put 10 on Sarah. Oh, no, I didn't. It was 11. I was making sure I put the right number on there. How does the Gemini feel about Sarah? Oops. The 8 of Pentacles, the Hermit, the 3 of Pentacles reversed, the Devil in the reverse, and the 8 of Cups in the reverse. The underlying energy is the Strength card. So I feel like this person may hold back at times, and so it's confusing because with the Strength card as the underlying energy, that's like where they have things they want to say and express, but they hold back. Either it's because they don't want to come off too forward because they're not moving on from you. The 8 of Cups is in the reverse. The 8 of Pentacles and the Hermit is in the upright. This can speak to burying themselves in work, but since we asked how they feel about you, this shows me that they have a desire, an inner desire, to put work in towards this. But I feel like maybe you and them don't see eye to eye about what you both want from the connection, because the Three of Pentacles is in the reverse. And that creates tension, and also can make it where you don't make a very good team with each other. It's like both people aren't on the same page in some sort of way. I'm not sure what way that is, but they don't have malicious intentions towards you, because the devil is in the reverse. I feel like they have a past that has a lot of connections, that has some toxic patterns, and they want to avoid that. And that may be one reason why they hold back as well. They just want to look for any red flags. It's like they're observing the situation. But with the Eight of Cups reversed, they don't have any intentions of walking away from this. This is like a period of them just trying to sit back and see how things go. But this person is going to have to learn to open up as far as communicating more, because I feel like they hold back their feelings and intentions a lot. Things that are inside of them and on their mind, which creates a friction as far as you and them being on the same page with the Three of Pentacles reversed. As far as from their perspective, yes, they do want to work on it and they don't want to walk away. And I feel like they have good intentions. They're not ill-intended or anything towards you. They're not trying to be deceptive. That's not the way they're doing it. It's just that they hold back, and I don't know if it's because of what they've dealt with in their past and they still got some wounds there, something like that, but they don't want to move away from you. I see that much. So I hope that helps. $12 is ARPITA. Arpita, you're welcome, Sarah. Cabby. Arpita Cabby. She got that question ready. Sunil's thoughts and intentions towards me, and where is this connection headed to? All right, I'm going to give you his thoughts and intentions towards you. Okay? Sunil's thoughts and intentions towards Arpita Cabby. 5 shuffles. Sunil's thoughts and intentions towards Arpita Cabby. One more. What are Sunil's thoughts and intentions towards Arpita Cabby? The Page of Wands reversed. The Ten of Swords. The King of Cups reversed. The Six of Cups reversed. The Four of Cups. The underlying energy is the Temperance in the reverse. If this is a brand new person, then they have a hell of a lot of vibrational baggage from their past, and the pain of whatever they have dealt with is still fresh, because the Ten of Swords is in the upright. I feel like overall this person is very imbalanced in general, with the Temperance in the reverse, as well as the Four of Cups is here. I feel like you have a lot of love and emotion to give this person, and they just sitting there with their arms crossed in this Four of Cups energy. So if you have a history with them, they're holding on to it in a bitter type of way, and it's causing them to be closed off. If you don't have a history with them, they're still holding on to the bitterness of a past person. So either way, the energy is showing that they have a lot of bitterness they're holding on to, and they're very emotionally closed off. They're still dealing with a lot of pain, either from an ending with you or from an ending with someone else. That makes them feel a sense of betrayal or bitterness in some type of way. They're very off balance with this Temperance in the reverse. And it's like no matter how much love you pour into this person, it's going to be the same. You can't make them open up and accept your love. You said no history? Okay. So no history means they don't have this energy. They're not harboring this energy towards you. But this is what they're dealing with. Look at this. 10 of Swords, King of Cups reversed, 6 of Cups reversed. So you can offer that cup all day long, but until they deal with this, they have a whole lot of stuff to do within themselves. It's like they don't even see it to accept it properly. So I feel like this person's just dealing with a lot of painful energy on the inside of them. And that's what I got. Keely, if you subscribe, boo, I'm still, the free questions are closed because I got like 24 people. And put your notifications on, and I will be on tomorrow. What should you do now? I would pull back from this person if you want my honest opinion. You're welcome. How is NB feeling for S? How is NB feeling for S? 12:12 on the clock, Keely says. Don't y'all love it when you see that stuff? When you see the numbers repeating? Thank you, Keely. How is NB feeling for S? 2 more. How is NB feeling for S? How is NB? 5 of Swords in the reverse. The 5 of Cups in the reverse. The Death in the reverse. Is this a new person or a person that you have a history with? The King of Pentacles in the reverse. And the High Priestess. The underlying energy is the Judgment in the upright. I need to know that because the cards can go. So it's a new person, okay? So I feel like they're coming out of a situation that was pretty painful and they still haven't gotten over that. So it's got them feeling kind of ungrounded. So this is why I feel that. The Judgment is here. So this is like making a final decision or a judgment call against a situation from their past. The reason why I say that is the past energy is just showing up deeply here. 5 of Swords reversed, 5 of Cups reversed, Death reversed. That's why I was wondering if you had a history with them. So they're still working through some painful stuff. I would almost keep this person as like, just like communicate, and it's okay if they have a bad past. Everybody has stuff in their past, but I feel like their stuff is really fresh. Even if it wasn't recent, they haven't worked through it all the way. And it's got them feeling very ungrounded. However, I don't feel like they're interested in really talking about it because the High Priestess is here. And that can speak to really keeping everything inside, keeping it to themselves. They're trying to do the inner work because the High Priestess is in the upright. They're trying to work on themselves and do the right thing as far as what they know to do energetically. So I would just try and take it slow with this person. I'm not saying they don't have interest in you at all. I'm just saying they're really focused on working through all of this past baggage. So they have a lot of past baggage. So it's basically one of those people where you should just have a judgment free zone where they can talk to you and say whatever. However, I don't feel like they're going to open up a whole lot about what's going on here. I feel like they're trying to deal with it within themselves with this High Priestess card. Keep it to themselves, but they are trying to do inner work. They're not pushing it down and not looking at it. They are looking at it, but they still got a little ways to go with the Death in the reverse. Once this is in the upright, which is a slow process sometimes, it's not always overnight. I feel like then they'll be more grounded and stable and ready for something more. But I just wouldn't expect a whole lot and just kind of, be open with this person, but don't expect. I wouldn't rush into a commitment with them, in other words. I would allow them to deal with whatever they got going on, even if they don't talk about it openly. That would be for the best good of both people in that situation. So I hope that helps for you. Number 4, you're welcome, S. Number 14 is Zahia. I'm going to grab my drink, y'all, like 3 seconds. Okay, what is coming for me in the next 3 months? 4 shuffles for Zahia. What is coming for her in the next 3 months? What is coming for Zahia in the next 3 months? What is coming for Zahia in the next 3 months? What is coming for Zahia in the next 3 months? The Ace of Cups in the reverse. The Nine of Wands. Hey, Nadia, how are you, boo? The Queen of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Three of Wands. The underlying energy is the Nine of Swords in the reverse. So I feel like the main thing that you need to focus on over the next 3 months with this Three of Wands, and you asked me about 3 months. I don't normally read time, but the Three of Wands is a manifestation card. And it's positive. You can't really see the results of, your self-love journey. You can't really see exactly what's going on with you nurturing yourself, but I do feel like you have been nurturing yourself, and it's going to show up in some sort of way over the period of the next 3 months. I feel like you have positive things coming towards you in general. However, there still may be some tests, so to speak, that come towards you as well. And I feel like the honest truth is that you just need to remain guarded towards it. If there's any people, places, and things that are unrequited in your energy, this can be friends or family or whatever. There may be 1 or 2 people, 2 or 3, scragglers left that are going to come in your life and they're going to try and test your boundaries. But you need to just keep that boundary up. The Nine of Wands can sometimes talk about being guarded, kind of like the Seven of Wands when I read. And I feel like that is going to be your proof, you proving to the universe that you're not going to allow these kind of people to come in. Keep your boundaries high over the next 3 months because you have a positive path laid out ahead of you. You just have to prove to the universe that that's what you're doing by focusing on you, nurturing yourself, self-care, everything focused on you. And don't give a damn if somebody calls you selfish, because that's the way you need to go. That's the way you prove to the universe that you deserve people, places, and things that are nurturing in your life and that don't take from your energy with this right here. I feel like there may be some sort of scraggler situation that you're going to need to be guarded against. But overall, you have positive things coming towards you. It's just as long as you make the conscious decision to guard your energy and protect yourself in that situation. So I hope that helped. I'm doing better, Nadia. I literally, I went to work for the past couple days, and then I would just sleep all day. And they said earlier in the chat there was some kind of full moon going on. You're welcome, Zahia. There was some kind of full moon in Scorpio. I didn't even know that, but I do know one thing. It knocked me on my butt. It knocked me on my butt completely. I didn't even go online for like 3 days. But I'm off this weekend, so hopefully I can finish the general readings too. You didn't know that? Yeah, I didn't either. But they were saying something about the full moon in Scorpio is the reason why, but it just sucked all the life energy out of me. How does Murad feel towards baby? 5 shuffles. How does Murad feel towards baby? We got to get a different deck because the cards were flipped over, and when that happens, I always just grab a different one. 5 shuffles. How does Murad feel towards baby? 4 more. How does Murad feel towards baby? How does Murad feel towards baby? Last one. How does Murad feel towards baby? Uh-oh. The Wheel of Fortune, the 7 of Wands, the Hierophant card, the 7 of Swords reversed, and the Devil reversed. The underlying energy is the 3 of Swords in the reverse. So if this person has a history with you in any kind of way, they want to make things right in some kind of way. Because you got the 3 of Swords reversed and the 7 of Swords reversed. The Devil is in the reverse. This tells me if they have a history, they want to make things right. If they don't have a history, then they want to get started on the right foot with you. The Wheel of Fortune is the first card out. So either way, you take it how it resonates with you. If they have a history, they want to make things right. They want to change. If they're new, then they want to start out on the right foot with you. They don't want to go this way. So you take it how it goes for you. However, it's like they desire some type of commitment with you. And at the same time, they're defensive, which makes absolutely no sense. But I just read what the cards say. They have a commitment desire with the Hierophant card. 7 of Wands is here. It could also mean that they're going to be persistent towards you about the commitment. So either way, they desire commitment. They want like a positive change here. And they want, the main thing I'm getting is like making things right. 3 of Swords reversed. And there's a tinge of guilt or like a desire to apologize in some sort of way. wanting to smash their old ways. Their intentions are good here. I will say this, with the devil in the reverse, this is that energy where you have to be mindful of someone going right back into their old ways if you take them back and they done you wrong before. If it's once, then okay, I can understand taking them back or whatever. But after once, then no, I wouldn't, because they have a desire to make things right and they want to do a change here. But one time is all the only chance I would give this person, so it doesn't end up being a cycle with that Wheel of Fortune. So I hope that helps. Free list is closed. Thank you, Nadia. You're welcome, baby. 16 is Xana. Do, 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 do. What you doing, Em? You bored? What are RQ's current feelings for Xana? 5 shuffles. What are RQ's current feelings for Xana? What are RQ's current feelings for Xana? What are RQ's current feelings for Xana? The Page of Wands. The 5 of Wands reversed. They're very attracted to you. They're very curious about you, very pulled to you with this card. You see the picture on that card? It's like they think you're hot. Let me keep going. 4 of Swords in the reverse. The World card. So I probably need to know if they have a history with that World card. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. The underlying energy is the Queen of Cups reverse. So they're closed off emotionally here. They're definitely closed off emotionally. But with this card coming out first, it's like they're very attracted to you on a physical level. I don't think that there's other people they're interested in, because the 5 of Wands reversed here says they really don't have that vibe about them that they want competition, or they have other people competing for their energy over you. They're very attracted towards you with the Page of Wands. The only problem with this person is they have a need to heal something that's causing them to be emotionally closed off. 4 of Swords reversed, Queen of Cups reversed. So this is the main problem in this situation. And I feel like that's where the nurturing aspect of this connection is just missing. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, because they're emotionally closed off, and someone who's emotionally closed off is not going to nurture the connection properly. So it's feeling like they're not going to show up in the way you need to feel nurtured by this person. The World card is here saying that they want like a fresh new chapter or start with you in some kind of way. With the World being here, the only blockage is like they have a positive intention, like if it was a new person wanting a fresh start, but there's just a blockage around them being emotionally closed off. If you're emotionally closed off in a connection, it's going to be missing very important aspects. It's going to be missing the water, which is the emotion, and the earth, which is grounded, keeping you grounded and feeling nurtured. So this person needs to work on this situation. They have a need to heal that with the 4 of Swords in the reverse. Are they interested in you? Definitely. But they need to do some work on this emotional part so that you can feel nurtured by this person, because I don't feel like that's there. So I hope that helps. 17. Breatanay. You're welcome, Xana. 17 is Brittany. Brittany. Hello, Yajni Nepal. How are you? Okay, Brittany. Just type your question, boo. Yeah, go ahead. I am good. How are you? If you don't want to donate, Yajni, you can subscribe and add your notification bell on, and then tomorrow I should go live again and you can get on the free list. Do 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 do. Where are you from? You have a name that tells me you're probably not from America. I'm just guessing. I could be wrong. Who's coming my way for love, new or a reconciliation? 5 shuffles for Brittany. Who is coming towards her in love? Is it new or a reconciliation? What is coming towards Brittany in love? Is it new or is it a reconciliation? Is it new or a reconciliation that's coming towards Brittany? Woo! The Magician came out in the upright. It literally flipped over. I don't know if you saw it, but it did. And it's in the upright. That's a good thing. So you're manifesting something in general. It may not even be love related. You're manifesting something positive. If it's not in love, it's in general life. There's something you're manifesting, you probably have no idea. Because that's usually how the manifestations that are positive come in and just kind of take us off guard. You see how that card just flipped? So it may not even have anything to do with love for that card right there. We'll see. But just know there's something you probably don't see yet that you're freaking manifesting. So Knight of Cups reversed. 8 of Pentacles reversed. The 3 of Swords reversed. And the 7 of Cups reversed. The underlying energy is the King of Cups. So I feel like there is something coming towards you like next that is something that was from your past. The only reason why I think it's from your past is because this is a person that you already have some sort of interaction with where they showed up as being emotionally closed off and the 8 of Pentacles reversed. They didn't put the proper work in. They want to try and fix things with this 3 of Swords in the reverse. All these 4 reverse cards here, 7 of Cups in the reverse, they've attempted to try and do something to replace the energy that you provided to them in their life, whether that be with a person, a place, work, or something, but they did not succeed. So they want to come back towards you in hopes that you can help heal their broken heart. And you know, we can only heal our broken heart, right? But you're manifesting better things for yourself, okay? And with this King of Cups as the underlying energy, don't it look like someone you would rather have? So this is the deal for you. Since you're manifesting something positive, we always have to prove to the universe that we're ready to level up. So I feel like whatever this is, whatever these 4 cards are describing, is something that's going to show back up in your world, in the physical. And you're going to have to say, no, thank you. You're going to have to get rid of this energy. And then I feel like something new will come in, and it'll be an emotionally open and available person. So you'll have to come back to the chat on down the line and let me know if this pans out for you, because it's very positive. There's something from your past going to try to show back up. And honestly, if you take this up, it will sabotage this manifestation. But you're manifesting something positive. You're just going to have to take the action to prove to the universe that you're not going to take this bullshit anymore. So I hope that helps. That's right, Brittany, because you're manifesting something positive, so you need to let that go. If you want that King of Cups energy to come towards you in the upright, that's the underlying energy. You don't see that coming yet. So when you least expect it, and probably at a very inconvenient time, the good one will come up. You're welcome. You are welcome. You have a good day too, Nepal. That's right. Good for you, Brittany. You show them haters you don't need them. You show them losers you ain't got time. You ain't got time for that. What are Abdul's feelings and how does he view me? Sweet taboo. Nadia, I'll do you a question. You always come in the chat and help me. I'll do you a question, boo, if you want one. What are Abdul's feelings and how does he view sweet taboo? 5 shuffles. What are Abdul's feelings and how does he view sweet taboo? That rhymed, didn't it? How does he view sweet taboo? 3 more. What are Abdul's feelings and how does he view sweet taboo? Tell us about Abdul's feelings and how he views sweet taboo. What are Abdul's feelings and how does he view sweet taboo? You're welcome, Nadia. I tried to only do 20 tonight, and then I ended up going to like 24 because I was letting them go on the list if they came in the room before I closed it. So I let them all get on there in the beginning. Say, Lord Jesus, 24. 2 of Wands. The 8 of Wands reversed. King of Wands, Hierophant reversed, the Chariot reversed. The underlying energy is the Empress. You see this card? This is what you don't recognize about yourself, okay? You're a freaking Empress. The love you give is near perfect, all right? And you got someone here. They view you as an Empress. They view you as an Empress, the underlying energy. They see you this way. I need you to see you this way, though. Because why am I saying that? This person spins your wheels and spins their wheels with the Chariot in the reverse. Because it's like they're at this crossroads, 2 of Wands, on whether or not to communicate. They cut their communication. They hold back on speaking their thoughts and feelings. They're very physically attracted to you with the King of Wands, and they have the potential to show up in the correct way. But they're not a committal energy. They're non-committal. This is commitment phobe type energy. See, this person will always hold themselves back. The Chariot reversed, 8 of Wands reversed, Hierophant reversed, because they don't want to commit to anyone. They're wishy-washy with this 2 of Wands. And they see you as an Empress, so they do see you in a very positive light. But they don't show up correctly as far as, if this was in the upright, I'd be like, hell yes, go for it. But this is like a commitment phobe. And Empress does not deserve a commitment phobe. An Empress needs someone that shows up correctly. You deserve better. So I hope that helps. Marley, you never stick to 15 people. You have a kind heart like me. I don't like making people say, I know, Nadia. I'm going to be like, okay, 15. And then like I end up with 25. Like, how did I do that? Why? I do like doing the questions anyway, but it's like, I need to learn about some boundaries, don't I? But oh well. I figure since it's Friday, I'll do it. My heart is too kind sometimes. But I can't believe you noticed that, because I know that about myself too, Nadia. 15 people my butt. It's like you don't want someone to... I don't want anybody to come in here at the very last minute and I'm writing closed on the board and they're like, oh, I missed it by a minute. And I'm like, okay, I'll let you get on here. Every time. Like, it's okay, boo. I'll put you on the list. Nirvana. 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 Everybody has showed up tonight, y'all. That makes me proud, because that means even if they leave the chat and come back when it's getting closer to their time, it means that my readings help them, because they literally come back to my room when it's their turn. When I first started, people would leave after I made the list because I'm so slow at answering the questions, but I've noticed that people now, like, I haven't had one single person, because I always write NS beside the person's name if they don't show up for no show, just so I can go back and look. And I'm on number 19, and everyone has showed up. So that's like a good thing. That's positive. Thank you, Nadia. Sometimes I question myself on, am I doing okay, you know? But that tells me that apparently I am helping people in some sort of way, because a lot of these people are return people. They come back over and over. So I'm like, am I really helping these people? Am I just keeping them stuck? I don't want to tell them a lie. You know, I like to be honest about what comes out. I don't want to tell them some rainbow and unicorn reading if that's not what it is. But the thing is, I have to be helping them in some kind of way for them to come back. So that makes me thankful. All right, I'll shut up now. Jared claims he is single, but I told him I still don't want to be friends with him. What's going on between Jared and Tony? I know he's lying. Okay, Nirvana, let's check it out. He's the one we have to put behind the woodshed every time, ain't he? 5 shuffles. What is going on between Jared and Tony? What is the current dynamic between Jarrett and Tony? What is the current dynamic between Jarrett and Tony? You're welcome, sweet taboo. You so welcome. Whoop. The Fool in the reverse. The 6 of Wands. You see this card? Look at this guy. I hope you can see it, because my lighting is terrible and my screen is terrible. You see that face? Okay? We're going to keep going, but you see that face on that 6 of Wands? Let's keep going. The 10 of Swords reversed. The King of Swords reversed. And the 9 of Cups. So this is what I feel like is going on between Jarrett and Tony. I feel like they've had some kind of falling out here. You got the Fool reversed, the 10 of Swords reversed, and the King of Swords reversed. Maybe some ugly words were said. Maybe some things happened. And they might have even technically broke up or taking some sort of break. But it's like The Nine of Cups and the Six of Wands, I'm feeling this as proving to the other person they don't need them. It's out of an ego trip. It's not positive. It's not like they're truly getting away from each other. They're very toxic for each other, honestly. This is how toxic they are for each other. I literally don't remember readings that much, but I always remember when I pull for these people, these two people, the dynamic between them is like a circle that just keeps going and going and going. And it's like they have stages to their toxicity. They'll get back together and then they pretend like they're good for everyone else to see. But at home, it's not good. And then they have a breakdown of some sort, which I don't think I've ever gotten that before. But it's like they've had a break apart. It's like the shit has hit the fan. And so out of ego, they have very fragile egos, both of these people. They want to act like they are good on their own. They don't need each other. They want to get to each other. I would not dare let this person use me as a tool to get back at the other one, if that makes sense. So, and I would not tell you that if I didn't think that's what it was. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry, but it's just the cards are telling me that. That's what the cards are reading, because we're getting the dynamic between Jarrett and Tony here. And these three cards here are telling me they had some sort of falling out of some kind. And now they're trying to have an ego battle about, being good without each other, proving that to each other. So you're welcome, Nirvana. Okay. And now, I don't even have a number 20 on the list. So I must have skipped 20, because now it says 21 on my list. So Lord help it. I didn't use the number 20 on my list tonight. I was going at it, wasn't I? Tell you what. S. Smith is the next one. Scorpio J's feelings and intentions towards S. Smith. I got you, boo. 5 shuffles. Scorpio J's, you're welcome. Feelings and intentions towards S. Smith. Scorpio J's feelings and intentions towards S. Smith. Scorpio J's feelings and intentions towards S. Smith. The Hangman in the reverse, the Emperor card, the Ten of Swords, the Magician, and the Eight of Wands reversed. The underlying energy is the Nine of Wands. So I don't know if this person believes in like esoterics and manifestation and stuff like that. I feel like they're trying to come off very rigid towards you. They're very guarded. They don't want rejection, okay? They feel like for some reason you would either reject them or hurt them in some type of way. You see this? The Emperor and the Ten of Swords? But I feel like they're trying to manifest communication from you. The reason why I say that is the Magician came out beside the Eight of Wands in the reverse. So it's like, instead of just reaching out, and this is such a Scorpio thing to do, let me just tell you, because I'm a Scorpio, so I know how that is. But it's like they're not wanting to come forward with the communication. They want to pull you in towards them. They're very guarded because they don't want, out of fear of being hurt. Look, they're very attracted to you. This fell off, and I feel like nothing happens by mistake. The King of Wands was behind it. They feel very pulled to you, but they're trying to keep their composure. They're trying to remain very rigid with this Emperor. The Ten of Swords and the Eight of Wands reversed, it's like they're not wanting to come towards you out of fear of being hurt in some sort of way. So they want to manifest you reaching out to them. And if they're not calling it manifestation, they want you to come towards them either way. And they're very pulled to you and drawn to you. The desire to reach out to you is definitely there, but they're like holding that back. Okay, I'm surprised I don't see the Strength card here. But I feel like the Emperor says it all. I feel like they're trying to remain very rigid. They're trying to they're guarded. Why? Look at the Fire. King of Wands. That's a very intense card. Sometimes we take it for granted when we see a picture over and over. But think about the energy that is in this dynamic here. This pulling towards you energy. They're really having to stifle a deep desire to come towards you. They're guarded. They want you to come towards them. So I hope that helps. We fighting. We are texting and fighting now. Yeah, see the guarded energy? You're welcome, S. Smith. Honestly, if you got somebody you're fighting with, just back off and let it cool down. That's probably the best thing to do. Indigenous. So 2 more after Indigenous, and then we'll be at the end of the list, and then I'll get you, Nadia. Y'all, it's 1:53 a.m. where I am. I'm never on here this late. I guess since I slept so many days in a row, now I'm good. Hey, 2-cup method. I love it. Most of the time, I don't even answer Indigenous questions correctly because I'm just like, okay, you got these cards. You see what they are? Go ahead and look at them. This is what you got. I have no idea. I be trying, though. Okay, so you're in the same time zone as me, Nadia. I always forget where everybody's time zone is, honestly. You must can't sleep either. If I did my manifesting method right now tonight for both Scorpios, which one would be more successful for manifesting? The 2-cup or the 3x33? So we're going to do 3 cards for the 2-cup. I feel you, Nadia. That's why I didn't lay there anymore. Because I was like, I can't sleep, so I'm going to get online and do some questions, because there's no point in being able to lay there in the dark and just sit there and know you can't go to sleep, so why not? So we're going to do 3 cards for the 2-cup and 3 cards for the 3x33 to see which one has the most successful energy around it. What about that? The first one out will be the 2-cup. The second one will be the 3x33. 5 shuffles for Indigenous. Give us which one will be the most successful. We're going to get 3 cards for the 2-cup and 3 cards for the 3x33. Tell us which one will be the best success for Indigenous. Oh yeah, I always knock Indigenous hair off. They put the bald emojis in there last time. I forgot about that. Like, you better brace yourself. Marley's about to read. What did you say? Keep your wig intact. You told somebody in my chat, you're like, you better keep your wig intact or you're something. Because Marley's about to read for you. I started to feel sleepy when I was sitting with my oldest daughter and granddaughter came into bed and the sleepy went out the door. I'm now wide awake. I know you'll get that sleepiness feeling, and if something interrupts that vibe, it's like it just sucks right out of you. I think once you become a mama in general, you are literally, your sleep patterns are never the same again. And my kids are big, but I'm just saying, I think after that, you have to stay up with a baby at night. Then from that until the end of your life, you're always going to have weird sleep patterns. All right, for one Scorpio only, not both. I got you. All right, 2-cup method, 3 cards. 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. 10 of Swords. The Fool. Now, the 10 of Swords with the Fool, this is the 2-cup method. But honestly, if we're just asking for the energy around the success of it, the 10 of Swords is not necessarily bad when the Fool is attached to it, okay? So I'm not going to say that this wouldn't even win. Let's get the 3x33 method and then we'll look at it. But you got 7 of Pentacles reversed, 10 of Swords, and then the Fool. This is like a fresh outlook, a fresh look on things, a new beginning. No longer waiting on things that have pain attached to them and starting a new thing. So let's see what the other one says. 3x33. Give us 3 cards for that. 2 of Cups reversed. And these are for both. This is that one Scorpio. Queen of Wands. Justice reversed. The underlying energy is the 10 of Wands. Honestly, the best one to me is the 2-cup method, but I'm going to let you pick it out because with the 3x33, you have the 2 of Cups in the reverse, then the Queen of Wands in the upright, Justice reversed. See? So then the 2-cup method has the 7 of Pentacles reversed, 10 of Swords in the upright, and the Fool card. So and then the 10 of Wands is the underlying energy. So I hope that helps. Nadia said that is very true. Yeah, about the sleeping thing, it never gets the same. The Fool means having like a fresh outlook, a new lease on the situation. So I think the 2-cup method would be like a fresh start. No longer dealing with the pain, like putting an end to the waiting energy. You're welcome, Indigenous. But I do feel like the one with the Fool card is more positive. So Shimmy, Cocoa, Puff. Shimmy, Cocoa Puff. Shimmy, Cocoa Puff. I like that little feather in your name, Indigenous. That's cool. I'm going to go ahead and put both of them in there. The last 2. I kind of want to ask the same question. Uh-oh. That's okay. You can ask whatever you want. You go for it, boo. I'm down for whatever. I'm going to put it like this. You welcome, Indigenous. What did I do with my marker? I'm going to do it like this just in case anybody comes in here and they'll know the donations are open. Because I don't never put it on here, but I'm going to do it. I need to get on StreamYard with y'all. Y'all could talk to me then. Uh-oh, did I freeze? I hope y'all are still. If I tried the 2-cup method on JRM, what can I expect from him? Okay, here we go. All right, good. Y'all can see me. 4 shuffles. If Shimmy Cocoa Puff tries the 2-cup method on JRM, what can they expect from him? One more. If Shimmy Cocoa Puff tries the 2-cup method on JRM, what can they expect from him? Hey, Cool J. I closed all the free ones, boo, because I did like 24 of them. So you can donate $5 or up, and then you can ask a question. Or if you don't want to do that, you can put me on notifications with your subscription, and tomorrow I'll go live. If you jump in the chat, like at the beginning of the chat, you can get on the free list. So that way you don't have to donate if you don't want to. Hopefully some act right. That's too many fell out. Tell us about this 2-cup method on JRM. Page of Cups. Uh-oh. Knight of Wands. 8 of Cups reversed. The Empress reversed. 8 of Wands. I feel like communication is coming from this person in general. Why do I say that? The Page of Cups and the 8 of Wands is here. Both in the upright. This talks about communication. The only thing is, if you want something long-term with this person, I don't feel like this is a person that can grow and evolve and keep up with you like on a mature level. Because the Knight of Wands is here. They're very attracted to you. They're very pulled towards you. They don't have any intentions of letting you go or walking away completely. However, they're very spontaneous with their connection with you. They randomly pop in and out. And that makes it where you can't grow and evolve with them. But I do feel like you're going to hear from this person. Page of Cups and 8 of Wands. But they're in that Knight of Wands energy, so it's very spontaneous energy. And then the 7 of Cups is the underlying energy. This means they could come towards you in a confusing way or not being open with how they feel or what their intentions are. And it creates a sense of confusion between you and them. This also speaks to having like multiple options. Like a dating kind of vibe, you know? So I feel like, yes, you're going to have some sort of communication. Those 2 cards both speak to that. And I don't feel like they're trying to walk away from you completely, but it's just like they're in and out. So then that makes it where you can't really grow and evolve with them with the Empress reversed. Yeah, so good if you're already talking, right? But look at this. So the Page of Cups and the 8 of Wands, if you're already talking, that means that's pretty much what that means. But it's like, and they don't have any intention of walking away. But they may end up stopping talking with it no warning, and then they'll pop back in. They're back and forth, kind of, I feel like. But I think it's honestly just this person's maturity level isn't very high. Because this page energy and then the Knight of Wands as well. I done called them immature. I shouldn't have did that, should I? You're welcome, Shimmy Cocoa Puff. And last but not least, we're going to get Sugar Honey Iced Tea, and then I'll do Nadia. Honey Iced Tea. I'm going to go ahead and put Nadia's name in here in case she wants to ask hers. There we go. Who will be my soulmate? Someone from my past or new? Is this going to be someone from Nadia's past or a new person? 5 shuffles. I'll get you Sugar Honey Iced Tea. Let me do Nadia real quick, then I'll get you Boo. Y'all got these methods, boy. One thing I do know about some of those methods, I'm not real familiar with each kind, but we are so freaking powerful on a subconscious level. If you truly believe that that method is going to produce a result, and you listen to those freaking affirmations while you sleep, it has no choice but to materialize. All you have to do is wire your subconscious mind into believing that's the way it's going to go. I'm still going to pull cards, but I just thought I would say that because I know that that's the truth. Because we're so freaking powerful, we don't realize how powerful we are. Including myself. Uh-oh, where'd your question go? Why you took it back? You ain't gonna let me answer it? Sugar Honey Iced Tea? The Lover's in the upright. She took her question back. Okay, never mind. I see your question, Boo. 2 of Swords in the reverse. The Tower in the reverse. The Queen of Pentacles. And the 4 of Wands in the reverse. The underlying energy is the Strength in the reverse. So this looks like 2 energies to me, Nadia. This is how it looks to me. If I was just reading for someone I had never read for before, I would tell you this. There's a connection from your past with the Tower in the reverse that I feel like is going to try to come back in your life. It's something that's already drained your energy before. The Strength in the reverse, the Tower in the reverse. That always speaks to like someone trying to reconcile a situation. But I feel like the universe has already slammed the door on this. And if the universe hasn't, at the very least, you have. Because the 2 of Swords is reversed with the 4 of Wands reversed. So I feel like once this person comes towards you and you slam the door on it, there's going to be a new thing come in. So I'm seeing 2 separate energies. The Lovers and the Queen of Pentacles. It's like, once you prove to the universe that you're done with this, because I feel like, yes, it's going to come back in. But it's definitely not for your highest and best good with the 4 of Wands reversed. And you've already made a decision that you don't want no part of it. Because it drained you in your past. But they still want to come back and fix things, so to speak. But I don't feel like they've changed with the Tower card in the reverse. Because a tower is a connection that has a very unstable foundation of some sort. So the reason why it broke apart the first time, it would do that again. And it would turn into a cycle if you took it back. However, I do feel like there's something new after that that is due to come in. That'll be a mutual thing. And it'll be something that's very nurturing to your soul in general. So basically, you just need to get rid of whatever the other thing is, and then this new thing will come towards you, I feel like. So I hope that helps. All right, good then, Nadia. Dark Princess Buttercup, hi! Okay, what effect will my second honey jar I'm going to do have on this situation? Hey, Hannah! You're welcome, Nadia. Okay. How are y'all? What effect will my second honey jar I'm going to do have on this situation? For sugar honey iced tea, what effect will the second honey jar that she's going to do have on the situation? Free list ain't open, Hannah. Three more. What effect would this have on the situation for sugar honey iced tea? Tell us about this second honey jar. What effect will it have on the situation? Do 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 do. What effect will this have on the situation for sugar honey iced tea? The Page of Pentacles in the reverse. The Sun in the reverse. The Six of Wands. The Judgment in the reverse. The Five of Pentacles in the reverse. The underlying energy is the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like this is two cards that speaks to something coming back around. So if you already have a history with this situation or person, it's going to be a comeback around type energy. The Judgment reversed and the Five of Pentacles reversed. But usually when the comeback around energy shows up, it tells me that the person who's coming back around, their energy hasn't changed. But the thing is, there's some kind of lesson that you need to learn regarding that, because the Page of Pentacles is in the reverse. There's like a lesson to be learned around this person, and that's why you feel so pulled to them, I feel like. The Five of Pentacles, if it's not a person, it's just a situation. There's some type of situation here that has a hidden lesson in it with the Page of Pentacles reversed. But I feel like there's going to be some kind of reconnect in this situation. The Six of Wands is also here, but it feels like to me it's going to be a short-lived reconnect because the Sun is in the reverse here. And I feel like whatever the situation is that caused problems before, if that's the case, the Page of Pentacles reversed, it's like it'll happen again in that way because the same energy is being brought back to the table. But it feels like a brief type reconnect deal. So that's what I'm getting. And I don't know if that's going to really answer your question, but that's what I'm getting. So I hope that helps. Okay, Hannah, awesome. Put your notifications on, and then that way, when I go live tomorrow, you can come in the room at the beginning, and I will put you on the list, boo. All right, y'all. You're welcome, sugar honey iced tea. I think I'm going to go, y'all. My battery on my phone just says 20%, and the little low battery thing came on. And my headphones are plugged in, so I can't charge it. Bye, Nadia. Thank you, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. I love y'all to the moon and back.